Welcome to Outer Wilds. I streamed this game almost exactly 1 year ago, and for an entire year I sat on the footage, unsure what to do with it. There are only a handful of games that have brought me to genuine tears, and Outer Wilds is on that list. I knew I had to do something special for the game, and I think the result was worth the wait. As always, this was streamed live on Twitch. Thank you as always for your support of the channel. I hope you enjoy the video. Walter bought me this game, so the entire experience is going to be on his dime. Invert, no. People who invert their controls are barbaric. New expedition. X to wake up. The universe is an unfeeling entity. Misfortune as a concept is used to explain away cosmic coincidence. Outside of conflict propagated by sentient beings, nothing is done intentionally to one individual over another. Illness, loss, pain, destruction, these are happenstance in our lives, not choices made with direct malice. Nature is a sweeping, constant force and cares not for those that it catches in its wake. Oh, roast marshmallow. I'll extend my stick. Uh-oh. What do you say? Ready to get this beauty off the ground? It's all filled up and ready to go. All systems go. You need to get the launch codes from Hornfels at the observatory. Before you can lift off, just bring those here once you said your goodbyes or whatever. Launch out on model ships. Slate says it's just like the real thing, only less likely to start a fire. Fuck yeah. Oh, fuck. Oh, shit. Oh, and we are gone. Hey-oh, hatchling. I hear you're leaving us to seek adventure amongst stars. In your return, let's you, me, and Gossin open up a bottle of the good stuff. Good stuff is less delicious sap wine, more daunting digestive challenge. Another metaphor ruined in the name of scientific accuracy. Nevertheless, I do hope you enjoy your travels. Good luck. You're actually blasting off in that thing, huh? They really don't explode as often anymore. All I know is between the space program and Mika's model rockets, things seem to burn to the ground around here more than they used to. If you meet any of the other travelers up there, remind them to take proper care of their instruments, wouldn't you? There's Chert's drums, Rebek's banjo, and Gabro's flute. Felpar's harmonica, of course. The Felpar's been missing for a long time. Sometimes it feels like just yesterday they were playing harmonica around the campfire. If you're music in space, that'll be the one of the space program's other travelers. If you feel like company, you can always pull out your signal scope and track them down. So we are not the first to go. In fact, we are at least the fifth. Ghost matter is super cool. It'll burn the heck out of you. Hurt touching it hurts so bad it feels like your whole hand's on fire. Try not to walk into any of it in space, okay? That sounds bad and painful. Got it. Ghost matter is bad. You can detect ghost matter with a camera. Hey, come say hi to your old flight coach before you launch. We've got zero-G training set up if you want a refresher. Sure. Looking for a little last-minute zero-G practice, head down to the lift and into the cave. Or don't, so long as you're confident you can make ship repairs in space. One repaired satellite coming up. Get to it. Try not to concuss yourself right before the first launch. Hold X to repair. Oh, fascinating. It's got a little band-aid. Yippee! Training sim complete. There is no way that this is airtight. Yeah, homie really took a burlap sack as a spacesuit. Hey, try to avoid getting yourself killed now that I've put so much time to training you. Got it? Thanks, man. I appreciate you. Here's my signal scope to pick up sounds from distant planets. It's set to the Outer Wilds venture frequency so I can pick up travelers' music. Last night I heard Rebek's banjo from Brittle Hollow. I hope that means they're safe. Near different planets too. It depends on what time of day and night it is, since different planets are in the sky at different times. Signal scopes are cool. Oh, it just seems so cute and wholesome. Like, what could possibly go wrong? Hornsfeld, Gossin, Slate, Feldspar. Feldspar was the first Parthian to be intentionally launched into space. Completed the first orbit around Timber Hearth and later made the first of what would be many landings on the moon, Altar Rock. It's my favorite astronaut. Launch day at last, huh, buddy? Translator tools, inaugural flight 2. So excited, it's making me nauseous. Just think, you'll be able to translate any Nami text you want, anywhere you are. Two of us put a lot of hours into inventing that tool, so don't break it, okay? Do not break it. You see the new Nami statue? Gabra brought it back with him from Giant's Deep. Makes me wish you could see what real life Nami looks like. But I figure this is as close as we'll ever get. Check it out. Looks like they had fur. Fur is weird. This remarkably intact statue was carved by the Nami. Nomai, an ancient species who dwelled in our solar system thousands of years ago. Such provides us with our most detailed look yet at the Nomai. Though their artifacts and structures have been found on almost every planet in this solar system, we still have no idea where the species came from or what happened to them. Ooh, is that part of the experience? The use of Nomai writing was essential to deciphering their unique language. Though the text is linear, Nomai text often branches off from a central point. Interestingly, each branch tends to be written by a different author. We're nearly ready. Felix and I have finished construction, and she says calibrating the device won't take long. Fortunately, the outer rock's lack of atmosphere will make calibration simple. After all this time, I'm thrilled to finally resume our research. The Nomai technology brought back from space by our astronauts has been a great boon to our Outer Wilds ventures, allowing us to modify expedition gear in exciting and useful ways. For example, Little Scout now boasts a warp retrieval capability that allows astronauts to recall their scouts almost instantaneously. This has dramatically reduced the number of scouts lost to the depths of space. You know what? Reasonable. This crystal was taken from a Nomai ruin on Brittle Hollow. It seems to create a local gravity distortion. It was most likely used to traverse steep surfaces. Try it out. Oh, that is sick. Uh-oh. This anglerfish specimen was found attached to the landing gear of one of our ships that flew close to dark bramble. Appears well suited for living in dark places with minimal atmosphere. Oh no. Strange rocks moving around in this grotto appears to react to conscious observation. Level-headed among us realized the must be some sort of optical illusion at play. But Garbo claims the rock exists in all possible states until it is observed, whatever that means. Whatever is actually happening, both sides of this debate agree that it's extremely creepy. Oh yeah, it likes to move around, look. Oh dude, that's so weird. It's incredible. At first I thought the points of light in the image were stars, but they're not, they're galaxies. And this image covers up just a tiny patch of the whole sky, which means the universe contains at least 1,000 times more galaxies than we previously imagined. I think I need to sit down. This is odd. According to my redshift calculations, every single galaxy in this image is moving away from us. In fact, the farther away a galaxy, the faster it appears to be moving away. Almost as if the entire universe is expanding. But if that's true, was everything closer together in the past? How far back can we extrapolate? The universe have a beginning. We're better equipped than ever to unravel the mysteries of the Nomai. You and Hal should be very proud of your work. I'm ready to get off this rock. You'll need the launch codes then. Here they are. Better get off the ground before Slate makes any more modifications to your ship. Hi. What in tarnation? Strange goat man just sucked the memories from my brain hole. So you spawn in right by the rocket. Interesting. Oh, but you don't have the launch codes. All right. What could possibly go wrong? The interloper? That looks so weird. I want it. Going there. Okay, so we're locked on. Engage autopilot. Aligning flight trajectory. Accelerating towards destination. Yo, this is cool as fuck. Firing retro rockets. I thought I was gonna have to land this by myself and I was screwed. I'm like, oh, there's no fucking way, right? Oh, I do have to land it. Oh, I didn't put a suit on. How foolish of me to assume that I just had a suit. That's on me. What the fuck? Hold up, you're going to want to get the launch codes from the observatory first. Didn't I already lift off? Trust me, with the modification I've made to the rockets, there's no way I would have missed that. I won't ask how you got the launch codes, but since you have them, get a move on. I want to see whether the new cockpit stays attached during liftoff. Oh, so bizarre. Bro, don't bro me. It's the hardest I've laughed today. I'm glad I could be of assistance. Okay, we have a suit. Homie likes to bounce. Uh-oh. 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 Ow. I don't really know what I'm looking for. That looks like something. Stop sliding. I'm gonna die here. I might as well find something cool. This is troublesome. It seems the comet wishes to submerge our shuttle in ice. If we stay on the surface too long, the shuttle may freeze entirely. Even if it did, couldn't someone call it back home to the gravity cannon on Ember Twin? Well, we've learned something. Also, that looks fucking spooky as fuck. So this is not something I can attach onto, so I'm out of fuel. And now we just drift off. 07's chat. I want a shuttle that's frozen in orbit can be called home to the gravity cannon on Ember Twin. Oh, I want to go there then. Oh! Ow. Another happy landing. Wow, this planet's much bigger than the other one. Holy shit. That looks like our alien technology. Ghost matter detected nearby. Oh, penis. Translate. Crash site. Oh! Trees! Trees make oxygen, guys. Imagine that. They are good for something. This is the start of the path to the shelter site. I have left directions to guide you there. Of note, we must hurry, as the pathway there is filling with sand. Do not allow yourself to be buried by the sand and make sure no one is lost. Keep moving, friends. There is nothing interesting at the end of this passage but rocks. And while these rocks are interesting, they can wait until a less urgent time. I'm not dumb, game. I know this means that something is here. Well, you know what? Credit to the game for sticking to its guns. I genuinely thought they were going to put something there to find. Do not follow this tunnel to the end. Callias and I will examine the horror that lies its terminus later, provided we live through this. Collision imminent. Prepare for impact. Yeah. I figured that out. Everyone survived the crash. That is a relief. You have my gratitude. Burr, were you able to find the other's escape pod's distress signal? The other escape pod's distress signal. I can hear both signals somewhere in this star system, but I don't believe either escape pod crashed on the same planet as us. Okay, so there's another escape pod somewhere. Distress frequency. So there's one on what looked like the Bramble. The shuttle is currently resting at the Comet. Oh, yeah, this is the thing. Call the shuttle home. Activate the gravity cannon. Did I do it? Oh, this place is filling with sand. Oh, that was shoot. That was not suck. But we found it. I want to fly into the sun. The sweet embrace of fiery death. So we're just trying to uncover the mysteries of what happened to this alien race, and the only way to do that is by throwing ourselves into the fray. I want that pod back, and I'm gonna get it. Oh, that just successfully recalled it. Trees detected. Oh, there's plants in here. I landed here on this comet not long after its arrival in the star system. Shuttle's equipment heard strange energy readings coming from somewhere beneath the surface. Pi and Poke were able to locate a fissure in the ice on the comet's sunward side, and they descended inside to investigate the source of the readings. Oh. Where did that take me? Why are we going into the sun? What? Oh! And then fascinating. Trying to make out with celestial bodies. It's my favorite thing to do. There we go. Clearly the Nami statue wants us to discover something, right? That has exploded every time we've spawned in. I wonder what that is. Okay, but now we know that there's something back on the comet. Is that the crack? What? Oh! The ship! Guys, the autopilot? The autopilot's like, you know what? We're gonna slam our bodies directly into the fucking planet. I don't know why I'm repairing this. I'm likely not coming back. Oh. The sun just pulled our ship off of the comet. Oh! I needed... Oh, the sun! I needed the sun to open up the hole! Curse you, sun! And this is definitely a one-way trip. Are we gonna make it back to the sun? I don't think so. And there's no good way to kill yourself either. Oh, are they all playing the same song at the same time? That's so cute! Slow. Jesus, this autopilot is stupid as fuck. I guess I just wait here for the sun to consume me. Hot orb wife, here we come. Ah, so this was the noise that I heard. It was the flesh hole opening. Ghost matter? Oh, fuck me, dude. Okay, can't go that way. Spicy aura. Oh, no. The stone is muting our energy readings. There should be 10 times what we're seeing at least. As far as I can tell, direct contact with it would almost certainly be fatal. I've never encountered anything like this. Whatever the matter inside the stone casing is, it's more than just profoundly unstable. It's under tons of pressure. Look at this density scan. I've never seen anything this tightly compact before. What is this? If the stone were to rupture, the lethal matter within would rapidly expand, completely blackening the star system. Oh, guys, we found an intergalactic bomb. Oh my goodness. I want to touch it so bad, dude. I mean, it might be worth resetting at this point. Ah! Oh, it just insta-killed. Yep, I found it. This is their Halo ring. This was their destruction event. Ground control forgets I'm up here, and they usually do. I launched my little scout at the village. There were ruins on the moon, so I have to go check, I suppose. Oh, sick. Okay, so sun. So this is a an observatory. So then wait, what was this? Because I've seen that symbol before. Whatever this symbol is bad. However, something strange is happening when I ask the eye signal locator to follow the eye signal. Device's indicator rotates wildly and never points to just one location. The eye? This is a curious result. It's possible the eye has stopped calling out its signal. Saddened me to posit this, my friends, but I believe the locator cannot detect the eye's signal. We need to build a more sensitive device if we want to locate the eye of the universe. Oh. Where should this new, more sophisticated locator be built? Begin construction on Brittle Hollow's South Pole immediately. Brittle Hollow's South Pole is where we're going next. I know this is crazy, but the sound from Timber Heart sounds exactly like Feldspar's harmonica, but Feldspar disappeared in space ages ago. It can't be them. Still here, this creepy. Maybe my signal scope is broken. All right, let's get back to our ship. I like the way that it updates what you've learned. It's very cool. Nomai decided to build a larger, more sophisticated eye signal locator on Brittle Hollow's South Pole. Deep space radio. Is the interloper gone? Did it just rocket itself into the sun? I literally just watched its path evaporate. Did our sun just explode? Oh my god, it's because the fucking comet flew into it. You can see the comet in the center of the screen. Did you guys see that? So our goal must be to save the planet. Often, tragedy can't be understood immediately or entirely. The why is usually far more profound than one can comprehend so shortly after events unfold. At the time, I hadn't discovered nearly 1/4 of the entire journal, yet I asserted with blind confidence what the outcome would be. My claim was baseless and frankly arrogant, yet I proceeded, determined to defy nature. What did I miss? Our solar system is literally minutes away from complete and utter destruction. Oh. I mean, we have to fly into it, right? Ho ho ho! We may be event horizoning. We're fractaling, boys. There's gotta be something here. Why put this out here? Oh yeah, these purple fucks. They allow us a little bit of gravity. Okay, progress. Is there really nothing of interest? Oh. That's so cute. I love that. Can I land? Use your suit's oxygen in an ill-advised manner. I had to break it to you, game, but this is not the first time. I couldn't find anything in this area, but we'll just listen to music as our life support slowly runs out. Maybe sometimes you don't find things. You know what? That's true. Sometimes you die in the cold vacuum of space. All right, boys, just sing us to sleep. Sing us to sleep. Okay, so we found just a destroyed planet. It didn't seem to yield any results. I do want to find where that harmonica ended up, but it seemed to be on the other side of the universe. That shot off in the different direction that time. Oh no, Outer Wilds Ventures. This is our beacon. It doesn't seem like I can interact with it in any meaningful way. Oh, you're right. There were 3 distress beacons, so we could search those out. That beacon is distressing. I'm distressed looking at it. So I imagine the end game, air quotes, is finding a sequence of events that prevents the comet from crashing into the sun. Beneath your feet lies the Tower of Quantum Knowledge. For preparing to make your first pilgrimage to the quantum moon, descend the steps to the entrance below. The knowledge held within will help you on your journey. Well, that sounds extremely entertaining. I don't think there's any way I can do that. Because as soon as I leave this area, I fall. We are running out of oxygen. So this is going to be a reset anyway. The fuck? Why can I hear the banjo? Oh, what? Hi! I've been gauging the stability of the ground around me using my little scout, and this seems to be the place with the best surface integrity. I'm gonna stay here until I'm ready to move on. Where should I explore here? Where shouldn't you explore? Not the black hole. Actually, that's very no. Which is unfortunate because the most exciting stuff is all below the crust, including the Hanging City. That's just to the north. You can kind of see it from here. This big dome on the South Pole called the Southern Observatory. You can't get inside from the surface. Trust me, I tried. But it's like the rest of the Nomai structures, there's probably a path to it beneath the crust somewhere. Good luck exploring. Okay, so the planet has completely fallen apart. So let's just reset. Oh, I understand. This is the other end of the black hole. I have to get here fast before things start to fall apart. That looks like a hole that I can enter. Oh, gravity, thank God. Ember Twin Projection Stone? Welcome to the White Hole Station. Oh, it's the opposite of a black hole. If you fell through the black hole by accident, don't worry. You aren't the first. This warp tower can return you to the Brittle Hollow. Every warp tower is tuned to a specific astral body. Tower's warp can only be used during the brief window when the tower is aligned with its corresponding astral body, in this case, Brittle Hollow. If you look up while the station is rotating, you can see the alignment happening. The astral body is directly overhead. You must stand on the warp platform on the floor during the alignment to be warped. I'm just trying to download the logs. Download, 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 download. Okay, so we learned a lot. I think if we get there faster, that bridge won't disintegrate and we can actually get up to the library. Notice something strange. Warped objects appear to arrive at the receiver of the Brittle Hollow slightly before they depart the White Hole Station. Its negative time interval between an object arriving and departing was incredibly minuscule, roughly 1,000th of a second. The negative time interval measured at the White Hole Station was further investigated at the High Energy Lab, the canyon at Ember Twins Equator. That's why there's nothing here right now, because it's deteriorating. It looks like this is just stuff that will break. I don't know if I can get up here. Gold District, Eye Shrine District, Black Hole Forge? Oh, I stepped directly into it. Has anyone observed the phantom moon that sometimes greets us in the night sky? I compliment your eyes. How do you imagine it disappears? Could it be a shift in the light spectrum? Suppose this moon is too shy to show its face. The nights the moon circles the planet appear random. It seems to travel as it likes. Quantum moon. A phantom moon that would sometimes appear in the sky. Okay, so escape pod 1. So we found the other distress beacon. Great. Here's everything we can recall about the signal we encountered while aboard the vessel. Signal looked like an eye, round, the circle at the center, much like a pupil. Suppose the signal is looking for something. Signal is older than the universe itself. This is the most significant detail. The brambles attacked the mothership. And so the mothership is in the brambles, and one key is in it. The other is... This must be the hollow crust, and the other is on the ash? Oh no, those are the escape pods. Duh. Yeah, we found the escape pod. So there's another escape pod in the bramble. We warped to follow the curious signal from the eye of the universe. Where we arrived was wrong. It wasn't where we tried to go. We can hear the other escape pod's distress signals, which gives me hope. Follow, you're still here. I'm unsure how to survive in the place without you. I'm unsure how to be me without you. Oh, fuck. That's a big sag. Oh, fuck. I thought I could make the jump, but I'm out of fuel. We learned a lot, but I still think there's stuff to be found because we need to figure out how to get to the quantum moon. So where was the escape pod? The escape pod's there. I think that's the easiest way into the Hanging City. Our little astronaut has gotten a lot of experience the last couple of hours. I fucked up again. You're running out of time constantly, and you feel like you gotta go fast, but then you just end up dead. Planet sometimes, and only sometimes, has a moon. This is also of note, it disappears if no one is watching it. Isn't that a fascinating orbital characteristic? This is the first time encountering a natural satellite with the ability to vanish when not being watched. We should study it, or even better, we should travel there. I agree. Our first step should be determining how to track this phantom moon so that we can always know where it is. Given its reluctance to move while consciously observed, it might be a form of macroscopic quantum mechanics. What the fuck? Why is it moving so fast? Oh, when not observed. So if I spin around... Oh my god. I just observed the quantum moon orbit around Dark Bramble. I added a marker for Dark Bramble. I thought the locator now accounted for all of the phantom locations, but sometimes the locator can't tell where the moon is. Perhaps there's a problem with the device. It's also possible there exists a sixth place in this star system to which the phantom moon travels. So I'm going to try and just float above this until I can observe the phantom moon. That's it. That's it. So we can't look away from it. No! By entering the lowering sequence, there's a frame where you lose sight of it, and so now it's gone. So now we just need to body slam it, basically. Oh, what? It just vanished! What the fuck? Is that why it's called a ghost moon? I assume, but I thought there would be a reason to, like, go on it. It might be one of those things where it's just like, I can't interact with it yet. Let's go back to the hourglass, I guess. Quantum moon locator, 6th location. I discovered it and I went to it and it doesn't work. We need to go back to escape pod 2 because there's something there to explore. We're fine. We're fine. Not even close. There's this note in particular that the horror lives down here. I want to know what the horror is. Oh, shit! So how do I get there? Once on the far side, looked for the tunnel hidden behind the falling sand. Oh no, this is just the dude. Hello, the dude. I shot it straight down his mouth. Should we build the sun station to power the Ash Twin project? I almost can't comprehend this. Is being suggested seriously. The purpose of the sun station goes against every standard we hold ourselves to and everything we believe in as a species. Unsurprisingly, Adaya, I disagree. We're pushing a possible new technology further than ever before. That, in my experience, is the defining characteristic of our species. If we fail, and the probability of this is not insignificant, we will, without question, destroy ourselves, all life here, and the rest of the star system. The potential annihilation of an entire star system is too severe a cost. We shouldn't build the sun station, no matter how badly we want the knowledge that comes with it. We're playing the fossil fish game tonight. Fed the fossil, stepping stone, overlook, angler, small, ship log. Nah, it's whatever was here is gone. Uh-oh. I got squished. Wow. Worst sound effect in the game. The crushing one. Dude, the hanging city is so big. The sunless city is so massive. Like, no shit, I haven't found everything. We're meeting in the fossil fish cave to play the game. If you're too big to climb through the anglerfish hole, you'll have to go the long way. Stepping stone cave, and then go up. Remember to feed the fossil fish first. If you go to the anglerfish lookout and throw a light into his mouth, he'll show you the way. Okay, that's now sitting there. Ah, there it is. Thank you, Scout. You're absolutely a homie. Oh my god, the children are dead. Visually, the specimen appears to be of the same species as the anglerfish and the dark bramble. Don't believe it's originated from this planet. This anglerfish digestive tract suggests death by starvation. Ah, so it was teleported here by accident and never got out. Activate gravity cannon. Goodbye! Hello, monster. Everyone say hi to Mimo. He's a very good drum. High Energy Lab is now used to design the Ash Twin project. If you're here to help, be sure to use the Sunless City path to the lab. What? That fucks my ass. Broken from the outside? Well, that fucks my ass now, doesn't it? Oh, are we too late? Oh, come on. How fast do I have to get down here? Well, we're toast. Oh, look at that entry. Ow. Look at that entry. Crunch. This is unfortunately another reset, I think. And we're out of fuel. Fuck! So we need to find a way down because you can't get past the sand. Okay, so that doesn't do me fucking jack diddly. That does not appear to do anything. What? Stepped onto warp receiver. Turn to the other side. How did I get... Did I get sucked up into the sand? Ow. So I'm back on this fucking planet. Oh, so this was a warp room. Imagine our otherwise immense, clever Conway loses his own mind if it weren't anatomically impossible. That did not help us. Supposedly, we got a ship update, but I don't believe it. So we're running out of fuel. And it's not really conducive for our health. Now, there was an oxygen station nearby, which I'm not that concerned about. Oh, I'm somewhere else. This is a sequence break? Uh-oh! How did I accidentally get here? That wall will spoil literally everything. How did I get here? Was this not supposed to suck me in? Because this one's not currently on. The conditions for doing it are all puzzle that you lucked into. Is it to get sucked up by the sand while stepping on, or while standing on this thing? I'm going to test my hypothesis. No. I accidentally found the end of the game. I gotta be honest, that's pretty impressive. We haven't actually been to Giant's Deep. Okay, come on. Where the fuck did that land go? Motherfucker, is it like the dunes? Was it just completely absorbed? Abandoned ship. Oh, dude, the gravity is really rough here. I have a feeling I'm not supposed to be here. My inability to move at all, I am now officially stuck. I haven't been to the Bramble yet, have I? Because that's where the vessel is. And Escape Pod 3. We're going there. I don't like Big Sucky Planet. That place was mean. So we're looking for the beacon for the last shuttle. Oh, is it just dead center? This hole looks like it's for entering, unfortunately. We have entered the space hole. Yippee! Yippee! Oh! Enter the other space hole. What the fuck is going on? Oh shit. I don't like it here, guys. To any who come here searching for us, we followed one of the 2 beacons from the vessel to this place, but now we can go no further. It's almost too faint to hear now, but the vessel's beacon is still faintly emanating from within this thorny seed. The enemy is too small for a single nomai to fit through, so our escape pod couldn't have flown through here. I don't understand how this could be possible. This gruesome place seems able to manipulate space itself. Maybe this was our undoing. To be so close to the location of the vessel and still so far is difficult. Whereas the vessel's beacon is dying slowly, we will not be unable to hear it. There's nothing we can do now but try to perhaps find a way inside, or at least attempt to comprehend why this is happening. My dearest hope is that the other escape pods were able to reach relative safety. Holy shit. Flight log, escape pod 3, vessel has been mortally injured. Emergency sequence activated, awaiting the departure from vessel. This is a new problem. Our equipment is detecting 2 distinct beacons from the vessel. But it is impossible for the vessel to be in 2 different locations at the same time. I agree, but the beacons are exactly identical to each other. Perhaps if I had more time. We're nearly out of this time already. Din, the vessel's beacon is quickly fading. Soon it will be gone and will be lost. Follow the beacon whose source is nearest to us. But suppose that beacon is false. We likely don't have enough air to reach the farther of the 2 beacons. The decision is made for us. We live trail of lights as we go. There's still a chance someone could hear our escape pod's distress signal. Keep finding shit on accident. I didn't find anything on accident. I followed the beacon. Did this segment backwards? What does that mean? So we're gonna follow the red light. Oh, piss. Ah, if you go backwards, it ejects you out. Interesting. Well, once more into the breach. Watch out, Gio, there's a fish in that sphincter. Thank you, I realized this. Holy Christ! That actually scared me. We spawned inside of one? Frustration is a natural response to difficulty. People want things to be easy, to come naturally. This is usually not the case. Adversity is what allows us to grow and become stronger, though the process can be painful. The enormity of the star system our Hearthian calls home was certainly overwhelming at times. Trying to decide what to do and where to go every cycle was difficult, and every new discovery led us down another even longer thread of searching. Wait, whoa! Wait. There's a station surrounding the sun. Uh-oh. I think we got sucked into the sun. Moth behavior. Oops. Uh-oh. Oh! That was almost bad. It looks like there's a teleportation node there. So I imagine I'll teleport there. It's one of those things where I don't think I'm intended to land on it. I can confirm that manual flying to it is not intended. Is there even anything on the Hollow's lantern? I mean, we haven't been there. Is there literally anything here? It doesn't look like it. Oh, I lied. Let me out. Fuck! Close enough. No! I did not look before I jumped. Ooh, a projection stone. Friends in the Timber Hearth mines. Bless, the type of ore you sent us survives the longest in direct heat. You send us more of the same for additional testing. We're attempting to improve its durability. Our forge has already burnt through everything you sent. We deliver more ore to Hollow's lantern immediately. You must be fired up about crafting the Ash Twins' protective shell. My gratitude. I imagine we'll also have an updated estimate soon of how much ore is needed to seal off the Ash Twin project. It'll be more than initially thought. It will be significantly more. The smallest crack or opening in the protective seal would destroy everything. Encasement that's supernova proof. However briefly, has kindled my curiosity. Timber Hearth, isn't that here? Oh my goodness. Look at that. Mining site. Fucker. Well, we found something new. At least we're not running out of oxygen here. Still amazes me how much ore the Ash Twin project requires. Isn't this the ore for the remaining towers being built on the Ash Twin? The plated towers I've seen are quite large. No, the material for those towers is all being taken from Ash Twin. The ore we're mining here will be used to craft an immensely thick protective shell that will physically seal off the chamber inside Ash Twin's core. They're sealing off all entrances. I hope they planned accordingly. Funny! Okay, well, we might as well see if we can find something else on this godforsaken rock. Oh, shit! I've seen that before. Is that a dark bramble seed? Do you think so? It's nothing I've ever seen on Timber Hearth before. It's probably onto something there. Whatever it is, put down roots in a hurry. How many haul the old scout launcher over here? Obviously, the opening is too small for someone to fit. So when we get into the dark bramble, we're looking for an angler with a thing in it. We're gonna not undo the scout, I guess, and we're gonna try and find the dead fish. Back into the space butthole we go. Oh my god. This game is so fucking clever, dude. Look at that. Uh-oh. Okay, but at the very least, it narrows down which ones we can choose. Oh! If that had killed me, I would have lost my mind. Well, fuck me for trying to fix it, fucking thing. Piece of shit. Motherfucker. Holy shit, dude. Oh, we found him. That's why. Oh my god, that's why his harmonica's coming from our planet. It's broadcasting through the wormhole. Feldspur, you're alive. You never wear the breadstick. Hatchling. Damn, bro. Found a dark bramble seed on Timber Hearth. That's bad business, Hatchling. This chart will tell you it's so much at as glance in dark bramble's direction. There used to be a 5th planet where the bramble is now. This infernal plant appeared at the center and kept growing and growing and growing until it shattered the planet and scattered its pieces across space. If you don't get that seed you found sorted real quick, like, I suspect Timber Hearth will be headed toward the same fate. And tell you what, you Hearthians have overcome far too much to be done in by some worthless seed. So I need to find the one where the dudes were at, shoot my scouter through it, and go from there. Should I tell ground control to come get you? Yeah, well, sure, whenever you have the time. Frankly, I kind of like it here. Quiet, peaceful-ish. You're a little young to understand, but it's a lot of pressure being the best that ever was. Been nice to have a break. It says I'm still in the dark bramble. Oh, I saw this frozen in the ice. Woohoo! I've never thought I'd see one of those beasties outside of Giant's Deep. They were awfully useful back there. Maybe a jellyfish could be useful here too. Blurk. This tastes terrible. The outside is all rubbery and tough. Maybe that's because it insulates the jellyfish inside from getting zapped by electricity. I'm going inside of this jellyfish's interior cavity to see if what's in there tastes any better. Do not eat this even if you are dying. It would be too sad if they were the last things you ever ate. I guess these jellyfish are only useful for insulating from electricity. Again, do not eat. Love, Feldspur. So they're insulated from electricity. Great. That doesn't help me a lot. Oh, that's so cool. So cool. My computer can't handle the rendering. Oh shit, look at that! We now have an idea of where to go. Do we just need to blitz for it and pray for the best? I thought you said they were territorial! It must be something I don't know, right? I don't know what to do. There's so much to do. Oh, we're going fucking... Did we die? Yeah. We go too fast. I'm gonna abandon ship. I'm not in my suit! Actually, we can test here. So it's thrusters. It's thrusters that it doesn't like. Gets fucking stuck, idiot. So I need to go max speed into the hole and pray that I get past the anglers. All right, 07's chat. No thrusters. If bumping into them kills me. At what point do we blitz for it? Are those eggs? Holy fucking Christ. Okay. No thrusters, just in case. Holy shit. You're a good boy, little scout. Warp core? My guess is it's broken, because it certainly looks broken. Is the vessel ready to warp to the signal's approximate coordinates? The warp core is powered, but this will be a significant jump. Afterward, we'll need time to recharge the core. That shouldn't create a problem, provided we arrive at or near the signal source. Everyone, be ready to warp. So that's the signal they received right before they all fucking died. We are abandoning our vessel. Any Nomai clans or spaceflight capable species receiving this message, I implore you, we need your help. Is this broken? Can anyone hear me? Our vessel is dying. We need immediate assistance. Has anyone heard from Neem? His clan was on its way to our vessel, but they never arrived. And he hasn't sent any messages. I'm beginning to worry. This is unsettling. It reminds me of that old myth my grandfather used to tell. The disappearance of Eskull. Remember hearing the story as a child. One day, Eskull's vessel simply stopped responding. The other clans searched and searched, but found no trace. It was as if they missing friends had warped out of existence. There's no myth friend. Eskull's clan existed and their story was real. What a curious event to have passed into myth. Our ancestors were told the story when they were young. Are you sure it's still true? It's a very long time ago, but yes, my clan ancestors searched for Eskull's clan for a long time, but in the end, none of them were ever seen again. It's the only time in our history a vessel completely disappeared in this way. I hope you aren't comparing Eskull's vessel to my clan's vessel. Neem, my friend, you fear you were gone. Not yet, we aren't, but nearly. Found a trouble during our warp. The triple suns of our bright spark star system exploded. It was only a lucky coincidence we weren't caught in the blast. I'm relieved your clan is safe, Neem. It's good to hear your words. Any vessel nearby, remember to be extremely cautious of potentially unstable stars. Wait a minute. This is Eskull's vessel. Our ancestors were told that story. How is the ancestors told this story? How did they receive this message? Also, the universe is dying, apparently. The Nomai tried to call for help, but the vessel's outgoing system broke during the crash. The vessel can still hear incoming messages from other Nomai vessels. A regrouping in response to the impending death of the universe. Found recording the original signal the Nomai encountered from the eye of the universe. Nomai were worried the signal might disappear, so they warped before they could tell another clan where they were going. I'm gonna dingle the dongle until the universe dies. I need a code. Which sucks, because that means I gotta get here again, man. The autopilot flew my ship directly to the sun. Not exactly impossible for the autopilot to get too close to the sun, but it's not like it'll try to take you there on purpose. Make sure the sun is between you and your target. Thanks, asshole. Oh, you can also just jump from a great height. Achievement unlocked. Thumbs up. So I realized that we want to go to the Giant's Deep because we haven't been there since I crash landed on it once. Oh, the islands are not anchored, apparently. Good to see you made it here in one piece. The first solo launch is a doozy, isn't it? Don't forget anything, but lately I keep, like, dying repeatedly. I don't know. It's pretty weird. So how about you? Have you died lately, or is it just me? No, it's me too. We're in a time loop. Tried radioing Horns, asked if they died too, but they thought I was being metaphorical. So every loop, I keep seeing a bright flash in the sky. Something must be happening up there in orbit around the planet. Oh, is that the exploding ship I keep seeing? Giant's Deep is massive and mostly water. No surprises there. Strong current awaits beneath the surface that prevents anything from sinking below it. Seriously, I tried everything I could think of to get past the current, and neither idea worked. Everything he thought of. I found your ship. Oh, cool. It's floating in the ocean, huh? Did it look like it was having a good time? That's cute. Okay, so he's died too. Yeah, our jetpack is basically useless here. Ow. So the orbital flash is that station we saw. We could go up there. Perfect. Probe tracking module, control module, launch module. So it is one of their railguns. So it's a probe that they're shooting off into space. 9 minutes, 17 seconds ago. Request to launch probe received from Ash Twin Project. Well, we know what the probe was. Probe launch successful. Probe tracking module is receiving data from probe. Orbital probe cannon structure compromised during launch. Damage to multiple modules detected. Launch module. Viewport window fractured. Module exposed to vacuum space. Probe tracking module missing. Yarrow says there was a problem with the proposed power source. So orbital probe cannon won't be asked to fire. I hope you're pulling my locomotive limb here, Cassava. I wish I were, my friend, but no. They aren't certain they can fix the problem, so the orbital probe cannon is on indefinite hiatus. Oh, so it didn't work. So the fact that it blew up when it shot a probe is absolutely not intentional. Hollow, my better 50%. Cassava is sending the last of the cannon components soon. We know the eye's precise location. Thought of concluding our elder's curious, challenging search increases my heart's temperature. Cassava tells me he and the construction yard crew have determined a power setting we are not under any circumstances to go above. And I am right to think that consequently we'll be ignoring that setting. I can posit with nearly 100% certainty our friends have accounted for our natures, so I suggest we do. Giving the orbital probe can all the power it can structurally withstand creates the greatest chance of finding the eye of the universe. The probe must travel as fast as it can, and as far as it can. I'll make some adjustments. I see. So wherever that probe ended up is towards the eye of the universe. So I need to get outside, because the probe control is completely sheared off. I bet that's on the planet, that component I saw. I'm in. I want to ask the orbital probe and to use so much power that it will break, will you? Fret not, my nervous friend. We only need to fire the probe once. Anyway, so who minds if it compromises the orbital probe can's structural integrity slightly? I would mind, Malo. I would mind, because we won't be capable of perceiving our probe's data if the probe tracking module is destroyed. Ah. So even if we could get the thing back, it's no longer attached. I bet it's in the ocean right now. Oh. I saw the probe tracking module through not my projection pool. It looks like the module's underwater. I could see the purple electricity outside the viewport. This is definitely interesting. Oh, ow. Oh. I was just looking for a flat place to land. I wasn't actually expecting something with a gravity tether. I'll take it. If I know my brother Avins and his spouse will want to launch the probe with as much power as possible, I'm worried the can would break under the strain. I propose we give Avins and Malo a slightly lowered maximum power setting than the absolute maximum power to create room for their enthusiasm. Are you going gelatinous on us, love? I'm delighted by your words, but they're atypical of you. If I ever half as gooey as Malo and Evans behave together, you may launch me through the orbital probe cannon. Daz and I were lifting orbital probe cannon components into orbit for assembly. One somehow sank down beneath the current. You should have seen it. We thought it was impossible for any cannon components to sink even partially below the current, but ours sank straight to the core. Sonic convinced me not to try to recreate the phenomenon myself using other cannon parts. We're very curious to know what happened. How could something pass through the current? My gratitude for your interesting question. This is exciting. Spire construction, a model of giant deep here at Brittle's Hollow Southern Observatory, reveals how an object might sink below the current. I'm unable to grasp the answer by looking through the projection pool. If I visit the observatory, would you kindly explain? If you don't mind the trek beneath the surface to the South Pole, I'd be delighted to show you. There are two trailheads, one at Brittle Hollow's gravity can and the other at the Tower of Quantum Knowledge. Fuck. How the fuck do I get in here? I spent so much time at the Brittle Hollow and it made no sense. Because it's all falling apart. Oh shit, it's another fucking bramble. Wait, I was here before. I think I crash landed here. One of those fucking jellyfish. So don't go over there, guys. No, oh yeah, yeah! All the way down to the core. Consider yourself conquered, Giants Deep. You just got feldsparred. That's one of my more dramatic feats, if I do say so myself. Can't believe I wasn't electrocuted. I can't wait to tell Hornsfell and Gossin about this one. Guess brute force isn't always the answer. So, that's more off the list. Seems all that's left is the big one now. Dark Bramble, here I come. Did a galaxy just go supernova over there? Holy shit. Was that the implication of that little explodey? Yeah, I don't know how to physics my way up there, but there's something here. Maybe? Oh, piss! That's fucking bullshit. Can I take my stupid helmet off? I mean, I guess we could just fucking quit. I guess that's the equivalent of ripping our helmet off like a Neanderthal. I don't know if I can make that jump. Is this the strat? Yes. My brain, I can think in 3 dimensions, guys! Am lost. Oh! Snatch! Yes, and I've seen this before. Perfect. Most cyclones on Giant's Deep rotate clockwise. These are the cyclones Cassava typically uses to send components into orbit. Got it. There also exists a rare type of cyclone that spins the opposite direction, pushes objects beneath the water below the current. My gratitude. Connoy is showing me your handiwork, and I'm intrigued by this secondary type of cyclone. But was it really necessary to build models to tell me this? The model will be useful as we continue monitoring the Giant's Deep. I'm also very much want to make a model. Dude, I love him. Okay, so how obvious it is? Oh, it's super obvious. So subtle, so simple, but super obvious once you know what you're looking for. This planet is pretty. It really is if it weren't falling apart at the seams. Whoa. So the eye of the galaxy is within spitting distance. What have we learned thus far in our search for the eye of the universe? Based on our knowledge of the quantum moon, we believe the eye is in orbit around this star system's sun. This would mean the eye is located within a finite, albeit enormous, range. Those of us on the vessel originally followed the eye signal to this star system. We were unable to warp to the eye itself. The locator we built on the Adel Rock and the new, more sensitive locator we built here were both unable to detect any trace of the eye's signal. But the eye has stopped emitting the signal. Suppose the eye doesn't wish to be found. How can we suggest that? The eye's signal called out to summon us to this star system. I'm aware. I grew up hearing the eye's story, yet we're no closer to finding it than we were when we first arrived. We know what the eye looks like thanks to the quantum moon. So if we try to find the eye visually instead, let's send out a probe. We need to build a probe launching mechanism to cover those long distances quickly. A cannon in orbit around a celestial body would circumvent the need to escape gravity's pull. Giant's Deep would be a good choice. It's furthest away from the sun, so it'd provide the best angle for launch, and it's moonless, except when the quantum moon is visible. What if the eye is the friends we made along the way? I mean, it very well could be. Oh, shit. We need to get down to the bottom and then ride a jellyfish down? That's kind of the vibe that it's giving me. Left hand, right hand. You know what? I had a silly idea. Excuse me, Mr. Jellyfish. Well, yeah, I'm afraid of exploding if I touch it. I mean, whatever. Yeah. Well, that's not good. Like in fucking Finding Nemo, they bounce on the jellyfish heads, but it still hurt me. Can I touch the jellyfish heads? No, you cannot. These jellyfish are only useful for insulating from electricity. Maybe top bad? I can't imagine tentacle good. I'm not convinced touching the jellyfish is good for my health. My guess is it's a timing thing. Oh shit! Its butthole was open! Awesome. I'm glad that I figured it out. This is gonna tell us where the probe was going. Giving data from probe 9 million deep space anomaly matching all known criteria for the eye of the universe found by probe. Oh, I know this! This is the password for the mothership! We twist our helmet 180 degrees and we start again. There is a fine line between hope and delusion. I had convinced myself that maybe there was a way out of the time loop, that a solution or series of specific events was possible and could be achieved to save the Harthians. After all, We had an intact mothership and a destination. All we needed now was a functioning core. A foolproof plan, surely. Why wouldn't it work? It had to work. Oh, we never actually went to Statue Island. Fuck! Ask how he stays calm. I didn't see what I did. Oh! He taught us how to reset. Cool. That's way better than having to reset, to exit the main menu every time you fucking die. And it's way less morbid than taking your helmet and removing it, asphyxiating yourself in the cold vacuum of space. Far more reasonable. Stupid broke-ass door. Statue workshop. We're gonna test the memory statues tonight. It says it could be dangerous, so we can't come. What if we didn't use the door and stuck in the other way? My guess, it's under the island and we have to go swimming. I'm so smart. Guys, this game, it's too easy. Oh, I see why we're having difficulty. We have been caught in a storm. Oh my god. Yep, I'm sure this was the intended solution. Yarrow, would you kindly step back so Daz is the close to the statue? When pairing, the statue will choose whoever is closest proximity. So its eyes have opened. That tells us the statue is paired with Daz. Now, no matter where he is in the star system, Daz's statue will record his memories and send them to Ash Twin Project. How many masks were on? I think 3 were on. So yeah, it's Nomai to statue to mask to Nomai. This is the Ash Twin Project. How many statues are on? There should only be 2. Uh-oh. 1, 2, 3. There's someone else alive. It's comforting to know the statues will not pair until the project succeeds. Otherwise, I imagine the experience would be hard to endure. Ideally, they only need to activate once the project succeeds, as a safety measure. Statue will also activate in the event of equipment failure. They will? Why is that? If anything goes wrong within the Ash Project, statues will make us aware of the situation and enable us to fix it. It would be possible for us to remain permanently unaware of the problem. I hadn't thought of that. What a profoundly horrific fate that would be. So the Ash Twin Project is aware that the the sun is going to explode. Which is why when we paired with it, it activated? If you were to send my memories back in time, is that the same as sending me back in time? Not my physical body, but my essence. Imagine they're 2 different actions. Wouldn't both actions be effectively the same? Suppose that time was being rewritten. I believe this is different than receiving memories from what is effectively the future. But isn't the end result identical in either case? Yeah, exactly. If it's the same guy and we're getting memories from the same guy, it's basically time travel. So I guess our only option is go back to the Hanging City or go back to the Sunless City. Hello, shirt. Hornsfell asked me to update our star chart, so I'm out here observing. It's one of the best places in the solar system to spot astronomical events. I've actually seen a couple of supernovae today. Usually I'd be fortunate to just see one. Maybe you'll spot one yourself, so that is what I saw. I know my transmission saying the universe is dying. I don't, what? You mean to say they're modern Nomai out in other parts of space? Live the universe, all of it, the whole thing is dying. Currently, right now. That's true, how could I have missed so many signs? The supernovae were there, but I've been studying the stars for, well, it doesn't matter. I have to look at my charts, hopefully you don't mind. Uh-oh. Kalaios and I were studying the cave's geology. We hope to learn more about unique and wandering rock that visits several different caves in the area. Where was young Kalaios lost? Disappeared in the cave at the bottom of the dry lake bed at the North Pole. Happened in an instant without warning. We'll learn more by examining the northern lake bed where Kalaios disappeared. Okay. Sounds like I need to go back. But yeah, this looks like the Oh, that's fucked up. I didn't get here in time. So we need to get to that lake bed faster. Down, 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 down. We're stuck. We gotta go. We gotta go. We gotta go. We gotta go. Alright, real talk, it's a pretty cool puzzle. I love the scout. The way that they've used such a simple mechanic in this game is incredible. quantum brambles? Oh, this is where we were when he vanished. He's been missing for 2 days. I just realized that the Nomai are gendered, but the Harthians are not. It's just fascinating. What happened before Calais disappeared? We're examining the different rocks. We recall Calais standing on the largest one. I was taking notes, and then my lantern died. When I lit it again, Calais and the rock were both gone. Oh, fuck. When it's not being observed, you can travel on it. That's insane, dude. So we stand on it. We recall. Turn off our flashlights. That's so fucking cool. Hypothesis. The rock can bring me here. It can also carry me out. My hypothesis was correct. I can travel on the rock as long as I'm not observing my surroundings. It must be in complete darkness. I'm going to bring my mentor here to see this. Friends, Calais discovered a new quantum rule. He's also promised me he'll never vanish again, even if he does learn something useful from it. Incredible. Nomai invented gender just so they could be gay. Yo, that's the realest shit. 1 warp core, fresh from Black Hole Forge. Route is installed in the core's sibling on Brittle Hollow is as I wrote. Deeply curious about what you can poke found on the White Hole Station. White Hole Station is the model for the towers being built for the Ash Twin project. Where does this one take me? Oh shit. No! There's no fucking way the gravity just doesn't exist there. I didn't realize I was upside down. I've been into this room. I've waited for the cacti. Right? So yeah, you step on the cactus, you jump over, it's fine. Are these quantum? The issue is this. That doesn't, you can't go there. Has this always been open? Am I actually the dumbest person alive? So I've literally figured it out. I just didn't find the hole. I hate this game. Unless there's plants somewhere nearby, we're gonna die. Oh, maybe not. No! We got like one more good jump. Breathe, darn you! Oh, that was so fucking close. Before I start pushing buttons, it's probably worth just reading. We're gonna show Nomai arriving at the warp receiver on Brittle Hollow very slightly before departing from the White Hole Station. Devising an experiment to test if this is a real phenomenon or simply machine error. In theory, what we want to try to reproduce is a negative amount of time elapsing between something entering the black hole and exiting the white hole at its destination. An update, our experiment here reproduced the anomaly in our arrival and departure times. Pi is unconvinced it's more than an equipment error. I hope to straighten the effect to render it visible to the unaided eye. To what end? We've decided to try adding more energy. I imagine the Sunless City's energy supply should prove sufficient. Of note, Raimi, Yarrow requests that we let him know before we reroute energy to the experiment. All available energy has been rerouted from the city to our experiment. Rain and I are about to run a new test. Hypothesis confirmed. Hypothesis confirmed. I saw it. Pi saw it. Hypothesis confirmed. This is beyond extraordinary. This changes everything. What a beautiful day for the intersection of abstract theory and practical application. Oh, so we've cut off power to another part of the city, and it's now going to that machine. The Southern Observatory is asking if creating a 22-minute interval is possible. That is, to have something arrive 22 minutes before it actually sent through the warp. We've learned the negative interval of time between departure and arrival can be increased by adding more energy to the warp core. Problematically, the energy required to extend the interval increases at an exponential rate. Hypothesis, creating a 22-minute long interval is possible. We are currently unable to generate the necessary energy. Energy is currently unavailable, you say. You're a gas, Pi. My pun was unintended, Rami, so I believe it's you who's aeriform. Rami and I believe it would be necessary to invent a new method of producing energy, a thriving but enormous undertaking. We could also require Advanced technology to help us such energy. The only location large enough would be the Ash Twin. Got it. So, what we've learned. The Ash Twin project is keeping us in the time loop to allow us the opportunity to succeed where others have failed. So glad to hear you say that. People just immediately fiddle with the wall. No, I like doing things like actually having an idea of what's going on, but I'm also not afraid of brute forcing things. The Ash Twin project would be one of our biggest undertakings metaphorically and physically. To build it, we need a way to travel quickly between Ash Twin and each location that holds crucial project materials. What if we used warp towers like the one we have on the White Hole Station to connect Ash Twin directly to each critical location? I can begin work on this immediately in the Black Hole Forge. This will keep us busy. Each tower in Ash Twin will warp to a different planet. We can design each tower to visually reflect its warp destination. The giant deep tower, for instance, could resemble a cyclone. We could model the Timber Hearth Tower after a geyser mountain. My gratitude to those who know my imprecise language. Yes, the sun is not a planet. I believe this was sufficiently clarified. Kindly stop reminding me. That's a good little hint. That means the one that looks like the sun is going to take us to the sun station. My brain is so big. Now we start pushing buttons, I guess. Okay, so we need a black hole and a white hole. That's insane. It must have been a nightmare to program this, right? So we want to take the sun tower to get to the sun station. I want to know what's on the sun station. Is this one the sun tower? It certainly fucking looks like it. Oh no, I've already tried this. I mean, clearly I have to go through this room. I don't think it's brute force. There's a way to get past the brambles. The eye called to us. Why won't it reveal itself? Why is it so difficult to locate it? Did something happen to it? Did the signal stop? Does the eye no longer desire to be found? Perhaps this isn't the eye's choice. The eye may not be able to communicate with us more than it already has. Oh, and it crafts warp cores, which means I need to go there before I can go to the vessel. Oh yeah, this is the Black Hole Forge. Yeah. Because I fell last time because the gravity was stupid. Okay, no jumping allowed. My hand is as far away from the A button as possible. Black Hole Forge. Thank God. We got just near the bordering area while the Black Hole Forge is operational. Oh. I thought that was gonna be like a cute little lineup. I thought that I saw like a pad. I don't know what that little niche was. So what I thought was, like, look, that's hanging. So I thought that that thing up there would like connect me to that thing down there. I no longer believe, as I did as a child on Ember Twin, that the eye of the universe wishes to harm us, but it may not want to be found either. Terrible circumstances of our arrival here were almost certainly exactly that, circumstance. I suspect imagining we are special to the eye in some way is wishful thinking. The eye might have called us out to any sentient species, or it might not have been calling out at all. My ancestor of the eye signal holds no great deep meaning. That wouldn't be so bad, I think. In fact, the eye may not have wishes at all. We have no evidence supporting this. Guys, I didn't realize that we were going to have, like, you know, a god questioning arc in this story. So we have the mothership's password, but we need an undamaged core, which I assume is in the Black Hole Forge. Don't know why the Quantum Moon always welcomes visitors. Oh! We don't know why the Quantum Moon always welcomes its visitors at the South Pole. Just that this is true. Well, we learned something about the Quantum Moon. The universe will get colder and larger until one day the stars and the life they support will all die. That's scary to think about, even though Connie tells me it won't happen in our lifetimes. But it happens in someone else's someday. Yeah. Black Hole Forge controls? I'm fucking pissed. What is this? Open butthole? I'm so mad. That's so dumb. Anger, fury. So now I need to get up there. Do I have to come here, turn that machine on, leave, and teleport up there? That seems insane. Turn that shit on. Now we fly out of this planet, or can I eject upside down? That's another thought. If I can get my ship in there, I might be able to just eject upside down and save me, cut out the middleman. Why? Because brute force is a lot of fun. Hubris. Oh my God. Oh, guys. God damn it. Trees detected. Fuck. I just have to hit the platform. Okay, can I make it to that? Yes. Guys. It's fucking working. Clip. Oh! I don't need to teleport here. I'm mad that worked. I am so happy that worked. Regarding the warp towers on Ash Twin, does each tower have to be perfectly aligned with the center of the astral body to which it tuned? I enjoy precision as much as the next Nomai, but if, for example, the tower's base were to shift even slightly, the tower might no longer align with its astral body. More accurately, enjoy precision as much as the next Nomai, provided the next Nomai is not poke. We don't need to align the angle to be exact. It only needs to be within 5 degrees of the astral body center. Warping from Ash Twin was intended. That's what I figured. I did not want to do that. Okay, what's broken? What did I break? Oh! I'm angry. Fuck my ass, dude. A whole lot of good this does me. I can't get in here. I'm at the shuttle. I'm ready to make my first pilgrimage to the Quantum Moon. It's exciting. You're almost ready. There's still one more rule you need to learn. Come see me at the Tower of Quantum Knowledge. Motherfucker! That doesn't help me any. I don't know how to get up there. Sad. No, it's not the observatory. The observatory I've already been to. Go back in the ship. I'm so stupid. Is that a quantum rock? Wait a minute. Wait. Wait a minute, Mr. Quantum Rock. Come back here. Okay, we found something new. Pod this. This quantum shard is from the wandering quantum moon. Perhaps is even a small piece of the moon itself. Do I need to wait for this section? Do I need to wait for this section to fall into the white hole so that it's in space for me to fly in? That's insanity. But that must be the solution. Because this area has durability. We'll follow it down, I guess. Like, we need what's in there. So we have to wait. We are forced to wait. There's no way that didn't kill. Bro, this is a dumb puzzle. I hope my scout doesn't get destroyed because finding this thing in the debris is gonna suck. Oh, and we're almost out of time. Stupid bullshit RNG. Not yippee. Surface integrity 0. There's hope. There's hope. We learn what we can. We gotta go. We gotta go. We gotta go. I'm so smart. Welcome, Solana. Your arrival here means you've completed your preparations on Giant's Deep and are ready to depart for the Quantum Moon. These Nomai looked upward. The moon, after the two divided groups, the Quantum Moon died before we journey. When you reach the Quantum Moon, recall the Nomai and carry their curiosity onward with you. Uh-oh. 07's chat, we did it. Enter through the South Pole. Travel to the North Pole? Oh, there she is. Oh, ow! Oh, the fucking rock spawned inside us, the bastard. Rove shard. What are you doing to my ship, you piece of shit? Is there more to find here? No. No, there's not. Where's this one? Giant Steed. All right. Oh. Oh, look at that! I'm so smart! You can't travel through the thing, but you can travel through the eye. My brain, enormous. Galaxy even. Ow. Be welcomed in this place. This tower shares with all who ask the knowledge needed to make his or her first quantum journey. Enter this place without friends. However, there are lessons to learn for yourself. All right, chat. I can't bring you. That's what I thought. I'm like, I definitely did not see that a second ago. Seek the Wandering Arch. I found it. Yeah, I know how quantum mechanics work in this game. You've made them painfully obvious. Island Shard. Observing a quantum object, observing an image of a quantum object. These are the same. Can it not move if there's a static image of it? Holy fuck. Wait, so does that mean if you take a picture of the quantum moon and you like staple it to someone's forehead, Arch and the crystal do not naturally meet? Uh-huh. Do I have to take a little, like a close-up screenshot of this? I don't know how I managed to actually make that happen, but I'll roll with it. This is the last one, but we made it harder. So I want this. Take a screenshot. I then walk up here, put this away, or I'll screenshot that one, and then I just turn around until it's up higher. Wild. Oh, because it was behind me, motherfucker. Screenshot. Dude, these mechanics are insane. We offer our congratulations. You've learned the rule of quantum imaging. Our curiosity goes with you as you journey. You walk in the footsteps of those who came before you. Your path guides those who will follow later. I think that's everything we need to know to make the fucking moon not vanish. You just need to have an active picture of it. Let's go find that moon. Ooh. Dude, our poor little spaceman has learned so much in 22 minutes. Our destination? The moon! Hello, bitch. Yeah, but you're stuck. I got a picture of you, idiot. Now, what are you gonna do now? Teleport away? I saw it! Yes! Okay, so now we're on it, which means it's going to continue to be observed. So we need to make our way to the North Pole, but we might as well find everything that we can. Oh, there's that shuttle. I'm assuming this is the same shuttle. I'm here. Oh, something tells me Solanum didn't make it very far. Oh, this is the shrine. I need to walkies this guy all the way to the North Pole. I'm curious if I make this dark. Yeah. Now, where does this spit me out? I'll have gone with it. I used my brain. So it looks like it's got little bits from all of the planets that it's been to. I really hope the sun doesn't explode. Oh! Right? Oh, God. So we're at the secret 6th location. Oh, fuck. The giant space vortex does not fill me with joy. Hello? Wait! Wait, hold me. You were dead. Who are you? Don't. Oh, explain me. I understand. I imagine your purpose here is the same as mine, to learn about and to find the eye of the universe. I'm unsure how you arrived here, however. Perhaps you came from another star system, as my clan originally did. That's how he's both alive and dead or how she's still alive and dead at the same time. She's Schrodinger's cat. She can be alive and dead at the same time. Explain the eye. There's a fundamental uncertainty throughout the universe. Normally, this uncertainty is only observable on a very small scale. As one approaches the eye, however, the uncertainty grows enormously. Quantum moon probably exhibits macroscopic quantum behavior because of its proximity to the eye. Shards that broke off from the quantum moon have a similar effect, as I imagine you've seen elsewhere in this star system. Conscious observation forces a quantum object to collapse to a singular possibility. What would happen if a conscious observer somehow entered the eye itself? Over time, this has become my clan's greatest question. I've never met one of your kind before. It's an honor to speak with you. I particularly admire your 4 eyes. There are many questions I would ask if I could comprehend your language. You have my gratitude for understanding mine. You and me? I would love to combine you and I. You know, for the combination, for the betterment of both our species. We do not have much connection, you and I. Still, this encounter feels special. I hope you won't mind if I think of you as a friend. Yeah, man! We could be friends! You and the moon. When I was a child, I used to believe the eye was malevolent. To have lured my clan to the star system only to have vanished from them so completely. But I don't fear the eye anymore. In fact, it became my fondest hope to see the eye itself someday, but I fear this may be beyond my reach. You may think I'm strange, but I have a hypothesis that I may not be entirely alive. Perhaps my journey has reached its end. Suppose you could reach the eye of the universe. Would you try to enter it? Would you imagine the effects of conscious observer might be? I have considered that, and it's kind of scary. Yeah, I think that's all the combinations. I wish I had something for them. Aw, look at us. We're homies. That is unfortunate. It was good to have spoken with them. It doesn't answer the question how we can stop all this. Like, we're still dead. Literally, all we have left is to figure out how to get over a couple of fucking cactus. It's one of those things where I'm literally just gonna stand here and see what happens. I did not get sucked into it. Great. I guess we let this pass and we just dive for it because that looks like the timing's gonna be about right. Oh, yeah. There we go. So I have to wait. Got it. Yeah, it was I had to beat them there. So I had the right You fucker. That's just mean. That's so cool. 9 minutes, 9 seconds ago. Increased solar activity detect sun station hull integrity approaching critical levels. Uh-oh. Closing emergency doors. 281,000 years ago, no user commands received for 10 minutes. All systems entering sleep mode. Emergency door. Oh my god. We're fine. We're fine. We're fine. Imagine I missed that. Mission. Science compels us to explode the sun? Can we change this? I don't enjoy working in view of such a morbid mission statement. But it's accurate. We're going to create a supernova for the purposes of scientific progress. That's our mission. Mission to decide if such an irresponsible feat is even possible. Here's a better one. Determine if it's possible to prompt the sun to explode. You lack a sense of humor. At least I don't lack a sense of ethics. Can I refrain from going supernova on me before the sun does? What? Why was that their intention? Approximate time until sun station is destroyed by expanding star 1 minute. Oh my god. Star has reached end of natural life cycle. Now approaching red star status of elevated sun. Okay, we gotta go. We gotta go. We gotta go. We gotta go. Gimme, 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 gimme. What happened? Did the sun station not fire? It fired, but it failed. The sun barely responded. There was infinitesimal small levels there, barely visible. Sun station is useless. Could never cause the sun to explode. I don't know what comes next, my friends. I suppose we must start over, but I'm sure how to start over. I hurt for you, my friends. We all know how hard you worked. I can only offer you my compassion. How are you? How's Ida? We're well. I may disagree with exploding the sun, but I never wish this device would fail. Return to the ash first, my friend. Chance task. Spire knows to comment approaching the star system that we'd like to investigate. Well, we're about to fucking die, so 07s, chat. You know? It's kind of peaceful. You know, orbiting a fiery ball of death. It's time. My guess is that we're gonna use the vessel to evacuate. That feels like the intention to me, based on what I've learned. Clarity and comprehension lead to uncomfortable truths. With a nearly complete journal, doubt was beginning to set in. The distant gnome confirmed it. the universe is dying. But surely not now, not here. We had come so far, surely it would all pay off, right? We're the hero, the time traveler, the one with the ability to make a difference in the face of destruction. Yeah, it's gonna shoot us right there. I'm gonna hold my rocket thrusters down. Or do I stand here? And I need the timing to be right. Maybe it sucks me too fast. Ah, that is indeed the solution. Got it. Okay. So the sand prevents you from going in. You just need to delay your entry a little. 14 minutes to end of cycle transmission. Lore! Today we finished the excavation of the Ash Twin. Here in this space we carved, we will craft our most ambitious project yet, the Ash Twin Project. Powerful enough to send information back in time. We'll finish relocating all subterranean plants we met while digging. We'll need to keep our eyes on how significantly altered the environment here is. How far we've come since our experiments at the High Energy Lab. I still can hardly believe Raimi's hypothesis was true. Poke just sent the warp core for the final tower to us from the Black Hole Forge. Now Ash Twin can be connected with Giants Deep, where Cassava is working with Avens to craft the orbital probe cannon, and where Phlox is sculpting the memory statues. It may not be accident that the core of our warp tower was last to be forged. The cores could have been forged faster. Cassava had interrupted my work less frequently and asked for updates. The important point is we are all connected through Ash Twin now. And also that I'm no longer needed for mediating your disagreements. Uh-oh. Friends on Giants Deep tested the orbital probe cannon. Mallow tells me the cannon is doing well, and that Avens advocates for more launch power. If anyone can coax the maximum power from a device, Avens can. But then if anyone can goad a device into exploding, that too is likely Avens. Perhaps I could check in with the orbital probe cannon crew in the interest of safety. Would it help to remind Avens that Mallow, his love, will be the one of the Nomai aboard the cannon? It is Mallow part of the problem. Phlox and Daz finished the memory statues today. They are truly remarkable. The Ash Twin project succeeds, or in the event it fails, the memory statues will activate, allowing us to gather more data before we shut the project down. Pi and Idaya have worked hard on the Sun Station and is at last complete. If everything goes as planned, the structure will prompt the sun's explosion, which will in turn supply the power the Ash Twin project requires. Oh! So this can't send information back until the sun explodes. But when the sun explodes, it provides this station enough power to fuel the statues to reset the loop. I'm impressed by their mental fortitude. This is the project's most difficult task, in more ways than one. We're nearly ready to activate the Ash Twin project. Here's what will happen. First, the Sun Station will receive the order to fire at the sun, prompting it to explode. Using the energy from the resulting supernova, the Ash Twin project will send the order from the orbital probe cannon to fire back in time 22 minutes. Exactly 22 minutes after these orders are received, the Sun Station will again trigger the supernova to send the probe data from this cannon launch back in time. In total, each cycle created by the Ash Twin project will last precisely 22 minutes. We can end this cycle at will. Yeah, they just never shoot at the sun. These words are difficult to write. The Sun Station did not work. Suppose we redesign the Sun Station. To generate the power of that magnitude, a supernova is still our only viable option. Believe we can still find a way to create a supernova, my friend. Don't lose hope. This is easier expressed than accomplished. We can wait for the sun to explode in its natural timeline if you prefer, Ida, but you'll need to find some way to halt our aging process. However, this is the closest we have ever been. The Ash Twin project is theoretically sound. We're only unable to power it. Perhaps there's another way. We are halting our research into creating a supernova for this moment. A comet has newly arrived in the solar system. We're anxious to explore it. It's been a very long time since we last explored something new. So we're excited to welcome this comet. Imagine what knowledge might be gained there. And they died. Why no on? Oh, ball. Oh, I didn't know. I don't know what I did. Nope, turn that back on. Artificial gravity. Okay. Yeah, we want that on. for now. Moving the core will disable the Ash Twin project. We're about to access the core. The Ash Twin project is active. Oh, so if we turn this off, don't we just die? I see. Okay, I did actually call this. We want that battery. We're gonna take that battery back with us. We're gonna get the vessel, and we're gonna save the sentient species of our planet. My only question is, do we have enough time to do it in this cycle? Reset would be prudent. Tempting. So you have to get here, go to the overgrowth, insert the core, type in the password, save the world. Marshmallow for luck. I can make it. I can make it. I can make it. I can make it. Ow! Okay. Suck. Sorry, Nomai, but I'm stealing your battery to save my people. Alright, we gotta go. Kerchunk! Yep, I know where this goes. Clock's ticking. We gotta get to Dark Bramble on the other side of creation. Nice. Alright, guys. Nice and slow. We need to not fuck this up. Release. Lights off. At 1.5, we'll blitz for it. Let's go. Let's go. Let's go. Let's go. Let's go. Before we go in, imagine you sent like your high school friend who's like, yeah, I'm going to be a taxi driver. And he comes back with the biggest, most fuel efficient sports car to ever exist on the planet. That's basically what happened this morning for everyone other than our guy. We're going to save the world. We're going to save the world. Ka-chunk. Yes. Boom, boom, boom. Okay, we need to start here so that we can actually exit. Throttle! Holy fuck. Oh, we found it. We are probably the only people in existence to have seen that. Now, what does this do for us? Oh, there's the moon! I guess this is my only option, huh? Oh, shit. I thought we were gonna use the vessel to save the planet. So, we are observing an unobservable quantum mechanic. And the question that our friend mentioned is, what happens when you observe the unobservable? We're about to find out. Oh, that's so fucking spooky, dude. Oh, I literally can't get it back. Don't worry, buddy. I'm coming in after you. Oh my fucking God. Please don't jump scare me, Mr. Statue. We've been through so much together. Nomai never got to see it for themselves, but thanks to their efforts and technology, a Hearthian was able to reach the eye of the universe. Radio tower on Timber Hearth was built to receive transmissions from our deep space satellite. Now some of the last ever photos taken of the entire solar system. Hornsfeld noticed a curious anomaly in one of the photos, but it ultimately went unexplained. The Nomai came to our solar system were following a signal from the eye of the universe. It perished when the interloper arrived, bringing with it the deadly substance we call ghost matter that flooded the entire solar system almost instantly without warning. All their technology is gone, even the thing on the wall. Of all the life forms who will perish in the oncoming death of the universe, we will miss the anglerfish the least. At the end of its lifespan, our sun collapsed under its own gravity and then exploded in a violent supernova. Stop time looping me! Thought I solved the time loop. Rip anglerfish. Those things were mean. Uh-oh. Did our guy literally just witness the heat death of the universe? Oh. Is this the hearth? Yeah. Everything's falling apart around us. We couldn't save it. I guess there's nothing to be done. We did our best. I miss my scout. Oh, there we go. Oh! Horrible! Are we gonna see ourselves from a third-person perspective? Because that's our dudes breathing. Yeah. Horrible. Horrible. I miss my scout. I miss my wife, Tails. I miss her a lot. Oh, I literally got scared by my shadow. Can I take a resty? Or is it not for me? Yeah. Esker? Do you hear music? Oh, it's just the banjo. Oh, it's an observation thing. Yeah, yeah. We're literally watching everything crumble around us. It's not quite time yet. Pretty sure we'll need the others for this next part. We'll need, you know, everyone. No rush, take your time. Might not even exist here. One final reunion before the heat death of the universe. Holy fucking Christ, game! You can't do that! Scared the fuck out of me! It's always in the dark. Someone in chat the other day said, maybe the eye is the friends we made along the way, and it was so hard not to say anything. I mean, you're right. Is it our homie on the moon? No notes? Sickening. Is this the friend we made on the moon? Why did my heart just break? Everyone must be here before we can begin. Once they arrive, I believe we'll be ready for the next step. I'm glad you remembered me. I'm in pain! Hey, time pal. Just getting the band back together? Go on, find the others. I'll be here. You don't need me yet, but you will. Hatchling, you found me. Nice to have company around the campfire, isn't it? Go on, go get the others. Wouldn't want them to miss out. I miss my scout! I wanted scout friend to be with us at the end, and I shot it into a fucking black hole. Oh, you can just gather from there. Can't wait to play with the whole group again. Can I start? Conjure's observer has entered the eye. I wonder what happens now. Is it time to find out? Yeah. The song is new to me, but I am honored to be a part of it. I believe we've reached the end of our journey. All that remains is to collapse the innumerable possibilities before us. We're to learn what comes next. I admire your curiosity, friend. Let's find out together. Tell you what, this has been really fun. Gotta help make something pretty cool, so I've got no complaints. I mean, not me exactly, but close enough. The kind of thing that makes you glad you stopped and smelt the pine trees along the way, you know? Got a little close, don't you think? Worked out alright in the end, I suppose. I hope there are beasties in the next one. How long has it been since I got to make music with everyone around a campfire? Really happy we're all here. Even if it's over now, I had a good time learning. But I think the rules are about to change. Learned a lot by the end of everything. Past is past now. But that's, you know, that's okay. It's never really gone completely. The future is always built in the past, even if we won't get to see it. It's time for something new now. Bye, guys. Oh! Oh! That was an experience. So yeah, I guess we just let the credits roll and enjoy the music one last time. Another quick shout out to my buddy Beats for buying me this game. You know, I'm fucking crying, but I'm fucking mad at the game. The cheap ass fucking anglerfish jump scare. That was messed up. That was not funny. You can't make such an emotionally dense scene and then add a cheap jump scare. That's not okay. 14.3 billion years later. The scout! Oh my god! Oh, I missed Scout Friend! Oh, they made it! Oh, yippee! Oh, that's so great! Because I felt so bad for launching Scout Friend into the void. So yeah, we couldn't save everyone. We were done. The universe was folding in on itself. We were able to find the eye right before it happened. Finally, I understood the enormity of the situation. Our little Hearthian wasn't a hero. They weren't gonna save the world. There is no solution to the problem, or a sequence of events that gets the good ending. Without the Ash Twin Project, our Hearthian is mortal. That doesn't make their actions any less impactful. In the face of absolute destruction, the Traveler accomplished everything they sought out to do, to discover the mystery of the Nomai's arrival and sudden disappearance in this star system, to overcome every obstacle on every planet reachable by their dinky wooden spaceship, and finally, to follow in the footsteps of their predecessors, both Nomai and Hearthian, to discover the eye of the universe. Even though this feat won't be remembered by the next universal cycle, it does not make the feat any less profound. We might not be a superhero time traveler, but we did our absolute best. We made the most of our time, we met new people, learned new things. We should be proud of ourselves. From here, all we can do is enjoy the little time we have left and close out our story with one last adventure. Okay, so we need to go to the radio tower. So this was something I found pretty early on. So this is new. It is now open. The images are still not ready to print over in the radio tower. It's like they say, a watch satellite never transmits data. That's a little joke for you, journal. No one says that. Someday I'll have to study the mechanics of how time manages to slow to a syrupy crawl whenever I'm anticipating something. In the meantime, I've turned to Gabbro, resident expert in leisurely whiling away the hours, who recommends the following. Gabbro's 3 foolproof steps for dozing off. Light a nice cozy campfire, get comfortable, gaze deeply into the serene warmth, let time begin to slip away as you allow the flames to lull you into a peaceful slumber. If Gabbro knew I'd taken notes, they'd probably think I'd finally cracked, but I refuse to accept sass from an astronaut who deliberately burns their marshmallows. That's adorable. Every single astral body in our magnificent solar system, looking stunning from every angle in each of these 3 images. And in color, no less. Now this is art. I could stare at these photos forever. Doesn't Timble Hearth look tiny? Hold on, what is that? You can be right. That's not even possible. Am I interpreting this photo correctly? What's even stranger, it doesn't show up either of the other photos, just this one. Must have been equipment malfunction, I suppose. Only sensible explanation for it. Redo Gabbro and asked them to examine the satellite's lens for defects. So there's another celestial body. That's not a celestial body that we're aware of. Giant Steep, Hollow, Ember, Bramble, Timber Hearth, twins. That's not supposed to be there. So we need to get satellite angle 40 to see this. I didn't even see that one. All right, little satellite. Let's see what trouble is. Everything looks okay. Ground control. No dust or scratches on the lens. No evidence of sparking or violent explosions. Guess the rules out any equipment malfunction. Hear that, pal? You're in great shape. Keep up the good work out here. So we're too late. So we need to beat it there before it gets to 40 degrees. Come on, strange planet. Reveal yourself to me. Holy shit. Oh no, we don't need electrical. We'll fly it blind. Oh my god. Uh-oh. Oh my god, is there a third alien race? This is a different alien race. Okay, so our flashlight's important. What the? Oh! We're on a fucking boat? This is not what I was expecting. This is like the Halo ship log update. Well, unfortunately, I can't access my ship now, can I? I'm trying to be very careful with my fuel because I don't know when I'll need it. Dear people, I bet I need to fix my lantern because this is like a projector. Slide reel? Oh. I bet this goes here. I imagine getting caught up in the rapids would be really bad for my health as well. Oh, loads of lanterns. Why is he staring at me like that? This dude's chill. He's got a fucking banjo. So we'll put this here. So we don't have rings, but they know what the eye of the universe looks like too. You see that? Oh, they're in the next solar system over. Look. They can see that it's transmitting. Homie awakened. Oh, okay, so they fabricated this ring world. Travel to this solar system. They received the same call that the Nomai did. Fascinating. Some kind of spire. Oh, spooky. Everything's so well intact. I'm worried that the inhabitants are here and not very nice. Oh, we're on a timer. Before this planet also falls apart. There could be stuff that we can learn, even with the stuff that's been destroyed. Did my lantern go out? Oh, shit. The Stranger. Massive artificial ring world hidden within some sort of cloaking field. It does not appear to be Hearthian or Nomai in origin. There's no way there's ghost matter here, right? Oh, shit. Yes, there's ghost matter there, but not here. Oh! Pick up artifact? What? Focus. Conceal. We have found something important, guys. They actually saw the heart of the universe. Oh. They knew the heart of the universe was a destructive force. Oh, shit. Oh, they turned evil. They were betrayed by the Eye. So yeah, they thought the Eye betrayed them. They led them here just to die. Why stay here? There's a butthole bridge in this rock. All right, chat. Remember butthole bridge. It's not that, is it? Oh no, it absolutely is. So it is this building. There's the dam. Unfortunate. Tree. Wait, so if it's dark, it can be used as a teleporter? Is that what I'm understanding? Hell yeah. They submerged this structure by chains. It looks like it was still there at some point. Yeah, so we've seen the sealed vault twice. Found a slide reel that shows the stranger's inhabitants, opening a secret passage in a round room filled with lanterns and murals. Let's see which painting it was. It was them and their planet. Okay, so other than that, we found everything at the Cinder Isles, so we can blitz there at least. Back to the Halo ring. I mean, it definitely gives Halo ring vibes. I heard that. Oh, holy shit. Why, guys, why is one of them missing? How do I grab the fire like you guys? Okay, but actually though. Oh no! I see why I need to conceal my light now. Something tells me that falling into the water would be really bad for my health. But also I want to see what's down there. I don't have my suit. That changes things. I hear it patrolling, dude. Oh no. Welcome to the DLC. Credit where credit's due. They've set the atmosphere very well. Oh, it can see that I'm here. So it needs line of sight and it needs to be bright. Fuck it. We ball. I guess we just try to make a little bit more progress. Star has a password. I don't know the password. Oh, I do now. Star, I fire. The laser is out of alignment. Oh, well, we found that. Why are you out of the water if you're some ancient evil? That doesn't seem good. I too am an ancient evil. Cat, you're like 5 foot nothing. Mortals underestimate me. Every estimation of you is under, because you're short. Oh, there's a way under it. The vault contains the thing with the 3 chains on it. I understand. I wonder if the same picture is used for the secret room of every tunnel. Oh shit, there's a superstructure over there. I didn't even notice. Oh, that's a do not enter sign, guys. Please do not come this way. Please do yourself a favor and do not open any of these rooms. Looks like a friendly sign with the chains. Yeah, absolutely. Oh. Give it. Oh, well, shit. Oh my God. That is extremely well hidden. That's super good to know. Uh-oh. Are they charging a death ray? I'm going to piss on the moon! The sun had it good for too long. Count on me, sand is here, Omega. 1, 2, 3, 4. Actually, it's probably worth taking our break here. Ooh, what did we hit? Did anyone see? Is it the same image or the same location? It is the same location. Oh. So I could just blitz here without having to pick this one up. Good to know. So the lanterns. I bet this tells us the lantern mechanic. They know that they're fucked. I think this is the denial portion of the grieving process. Okay. So they went to sleep, but they never woke up. Horrible. So yeah, I learned that a little early, but it was one of those things where it's like, I'm definitely here. There's definitely something I need to do. Lantern, lantern closed, lantern open. I don't know how to get into this room. Oh! I was gonna say, I'm pretty sure that homie emits light. Kerchunk. 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 Something blew up. Is that one of the docking bays? Oh, we found something spooky. Oh, I'm so smart. Bro, release me. I don't know if I want to go this way. No, I'm going back the way I know how to. I know it's safe. Spooky tunnel. Spooky tunnel. Through the mountains. Wait, does he just walk across between those two candles? Yeah, there's an invisible floor there. Oh, so bizarre. Ooh. Oh, the spooky music. Another password. So it looks like we found everything in the Hidden Gorge. New language. Yes, absolutely. Stars above, you bet I can. Just give me, it's called 100 samples, some form of epigraphical codex in 6 months. Oh, so that's a no. So let's actually try to find this whole breach. I think it was up left of the entry pod. So like this one? Oh yeah. Good luck, ship. You're on your own. Oh, neat. Oh shit. We found this room. Ooh. That does not fill me with joy. Okay, so for this one... Oh, I saw the eyes! Oh, there's a ring. I don't want to do this right now. Because it makes me nervous. But I do want to see what's on this thing. Yeah, this is a really fast way to this section of the map. Okay. Lantern. Sleep. Oh. Wait, so what was the difference? Oh, this one doesn't have the lens on it. The lanterns didn't work. Model 1 didn't work, so this is Model 2. Oh, fortunately for me, I've already found like 20 of these fucking things. Lantern 16 Pro Max. Well, then I guess our only option right now is to go and nappy in the other tower that's in the area, unfortunately. Oh, these fuckers all have the decency to be here. It's just the one, bro. Wish me luck, homie. Oh, I've seen this. I think there's a bridge. I hear you creeping around, asshole. Oh, fucking snatched me. I hate how big the chairs are. So that means when this thing starts to chase me, it's gonna be so massive. Does that mean the dam broke outside? Oh, I've been here. So it's... I have to trust my gut. Ah! I remembered! Oh, and then I extinguished this? Oh, fuck me. There's a door. I don't know where it is, though. God, that's fucked up. Oh, wow, that's a pretty boy. I'm fucked, by the way. Hello, beautiful. Oh, I thought he'd straight up kill me. He picked me up like that one video where it's like, hello, Mr. Frog. You're not supposed to be here. A lantern I could activate around here some. Oh, you asshole. He's literally camping me. Will this turn on? It will. Okay, I gotta get out now. You don't know anything. You're so stupid. You're so big and ugly and stupid. I think I actually remember it being at the bottom of the stairs. You, what? How's that fair? Is this another leap of faith? It is. It is. How close was I? All right, well, we know the order of operations now. Could I just have jumped through there? Are you just gonna camp the stairs like an ass? This dude! Can you just spawn right down here? Yeah, like an asshole! Okay, I think that's it. Oh. I'm afraid if I fall, I'm just gonna lose all my progress, man. God damn it. Oh. Oh, these are the only two in reach. Okay, I thought I was gonna have to do like 100 of these, and I'm like, wow, I'm just gonna be here forever now. Did they digitally reconstruct their home world? So we're in a digital reconstruction of their home world. Oh, yeah, well, there it is. There's a render distance. It's like, yeah, we don't really want to, too many resources anywhere around you, so just near enough. Oh, got it. Got it. We want to hold on to this. I'm going to assume that it's a fake light bridge. And if I die, I die. Fuck me. We can try again because all the lights are on in the right order. Okay, how far away from this thing can I get before things get weird? Exactly the distance between the lantern and the door, apparently. I guessed wrong. 50, 50, 100, man. Oh. It's torched. We need to go back to the starlit cave now. Oh, there's the big chained obelisk. Fucking Exodia over here. How do I get inside? Okay, so sleeping at the totem takes you here. I think that's all I've learned. But I don't know how to get inside the sarcophagus of doom. Whoa! 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 This temple ends up underwater, so you don't have much time. Hey, white water rafting? Without a raft? Not good for your health, as it turns out. So what I didn't try is just basically dropping the lantern and doing some exploring without it. Because it's so dark in the dream world. It is so dark. Oh! Well, I fall down. Oh, there's a teleport there. Where does that teleport go to? Oh, there's one of those light things. I bet I need to get up there somehow. Oh! We travel past this. Got it. I understand. On the little tram ride. So that clearly turns these lights off. Is this the start? Well, shit! So we've loopied. We're done. There's gotta be something here that I missed, right? So I wonder if this is a time save at all? Oh, wait, no. That's not a hand. Oh, that's a light. Ah, I forgot that's how doors open. Got it. It's not a hand, it's a light. I misremembered. Okay. Progress is being made. I'm using my brain to its maximum effect. I have all three of my synapses firing at once. I cannot be stopped. Could you not? Oh, here comes the water. There's the list. Well, that's scary. So now we're basically at the other temple. So this would have allowed me to get back to section 1 from the second temple, which technically buys me more time. So we need to get up there. That obviously turns off all of this. So this teaches us about the view cones. Great. Oh, shit. I guess I gotta go over there with the light. All right, we go back down there with the light. We take the raft. Shrug? Question mark, question mark, question mark, profit. Is there something potentially in the cliffside of the dock? Okay, so we're officially running out of time. Oh, I knew it! Oh my God, what a nightmare. The issue now is we're gonna have to deal with what's his fuck. You asshole! Let me alone. Fuck! I think we have one more shot before we drown. I'm sequence breaking again. Nah, we're gaming again. Okay, but it's good map design. Credit where credit is due. I realized that there had to be something around here somewhere that would allow me access to the upstairs. It was impossible otherwise. Hey, asshole. Yeah, come here. Come on. Come on, pretty boy. We'll use that to kind of wayfind just a little bit. We're fine. We're good. We're good. We're good. We're good. He's definitely down here. We're also unfortunately running. Motherfucker! Oh, there's two of them. Oh, fuck. Oh, bad. Oh, fuck. Oh, bad. What do I do? What do I do? Door. We're good. We're good. Nope. You see nothing. Get fucked, goat man. Oh. The issue here is we're almost out of time. Another one of those weird hollowed out artifact thingies. Brain into lantern into brain. Okay. So goat man brain. Lantern creates a bubble. Oh! Wait, he died inside the field, but he continues to live. So what that means is the ones that are present, even though they're all dead, they still exist in this artificial state. That's interesting. So they're not zombies. They're all AI at this point. Eye of the universe. They scan. It's bad. We knew this. The Eye of the universe was gonna kill them. They knew this. They got mad. They torched this. We knew this. Oh. Wait. It's not a death ray? It's a container? Oh shit. So digital Saturn. So the bell wakes you up. Unless you're dead. Got it. So the bell doesn't affect them simply because it can't reach the physical brain anymore. Oh, they're all dead. Because the loop turns off all their lanterns, all those consciousnesses die. That sucks. It's the same thing as the one we found in the other place. It is uninteractable. I actually want to sit here, because if these lanterns go out when this building ultimately breaks, then these consciousnesses die. And that's what I think is going to happen. And that's really, really unfortunate. Holy shit. I just felt my heart stop. There's nothing we can do, unfortunately, but the entities that were in there are no longer in there. Can I get in this thing? I imagine not. Oh my god, you can. I thought that I was making shit up. So I vaguely remember seeing the vault butthole, because I remember seeing this torch. Well, I mean, oh, I don't have an artifact. Shit. Fuck. Where's the nearest artifact? I thought that the vault butthole would not be open. Is that so hard to believe that the locked eldritch god isn't accessible? This is the most sequence broken DLC playthrough I've ever seen. I am so glad to make this a memorable experience for you. There's artifacts by the breach. So we grab an artifact by the breach, slide down here. So we'll do that. Kerchunk. We have an artifact, and we have a vault, butthole, fire. Doze off. Wake up. Oh, these were the seals. Oh shit. Yeah, so here's the thing. So I don't have the passwords. Oh, I can't turn those off. We'll leave this here. See what we can see. Can I just brute force the password based on the reactions? Oh, I love this game. Those aren't changing anything notable. Ooh, spooky. Oh! I didn't realize that was a memory. Okay. Uh-huh. Temple. Great. Temple. Lantern. Great. I know this. Temple, lantern, sleep. I tried that. Oh, it's just the 2 lights around the thing. Okay. We now know something. This is the puzzle that all the progress you've made was supposed to be bottlenecked behind. Oops. The goddamn deer people and their freaky hidden doors. I mean, you know what? If I was an alien race, a super advanced alien race, I'd also want to make some spooky hidden doors. Especially ones that could prolong your life basically indefinitely. I mean, I guess they lived as long as until the heat death of the literal universe. We turn this on. Okay, was it just these 2 that need... Oh. This doesn't have the mural. Fuck! Are we in the wrong one again? Could I get to the 2nd floor of the other one? Am I not supposed to be sleeping? Oh my god. Do I have to turn them off in the dream sequence? Oh my god, it is just these 2 that I accidentally turned back on. That's insane. They're all now off. I now jump into the water. Oh my god, this game is so cool. Oh, so that's the temple. Ah. They scrubbed it. So I need to go here next. I didn't actually absorb what the password was. I just looked at it. That's not gonna do me a lot of good, is it? I'm like, yeah, I know the password, and then I jumped off the ship and I didn't know it. Let's take a picture of this so I don't have to fucking remember. Moon. Saturn. Moon. Light. Light. Now we go down to the basement. Light goes here. Where the fuck is that? Can you get on top of the cliffs there? Fascinating. Oh, I already found that one. I found that one, guys. I did it. We're taking this with us. Okay. They buried the thing. They took the reels. And they incinerated them. We knew this. We have been knowing this. We're puzzling, Levi. We're puzzling good. It's over here-ish. I know it's on the opposite side of this. Oh, there she is. Kersploosh. Gimme. Hey. Oh, asshole. Oh, another spooky wraith disc. I remember the other spooky wraith disc. Okay. Oh, shit. So that's the telescope. Okay. Okay. I know this. I know this. That was information I knew! Now we need to find the hidden place in the starting area. No, so I was right. There is something in the water there. Is it literally just back here? God damn it. I was so close, man. Spooky revenant thing. Okay, so here's a tablet. How did you get into that building? Which section is that? Is that section 1? Okay, let's do this. Because I swear there was nothing. How do you get over here? Maybe the ghosty spawned something? Oh, shit. Well, that's that. I'm surprised you didn't try following one earlier. So, my only interactions with them thus far is them chasing me. So I've been trying to avoid them. The game does a really good job of being like, listen, you don't want to be near these guys. They fuck you up. It was an oversight on my logic. I was just too nervous to go anywhere near them. That's really loud. Can I go past you? Are you chill like that? He's not chill like that. Shithead! Do I need to convince them to chase me? Bro gave you the stank eye? Yeah, he's like, no. Leave me alone. This is our ancient secret. You weren't invited to the party. Well, we're out of time anyway. Oh, you literally watched them die. Holy shit. I can't come back here when it's underwater because my lantern won't work. Oh no, this area isn't underwater. They just die. I just need to go to a different temple and make it back there. Jesus Christ. Yeah, they can't protect their temple if they're all dead, which is super morbid and it makes me unhappy, but there's nothing we can do about it. So now this is open. That gets us to the dock. Now we leave. Ah, boat, please. And I'm in the rapids. Ow. Ow. We survived. Barely. I'm not happy that this is the solution. Literally waiting for them to die, but it's the only way to progress if they're not in my way. It isn't my fault they didn't invite me to the party. Exactly. If they wanted me to hang out, clearly I'm interested, but I'm just the nerd at school. I don't get invited to the cool party, just like in real life. This sucks. This really hurts. There she is. I am really sorry, guys. There's nothing I can do about this. Oh, that's so dark. No more music. No more karaoke. Sad. Yeah, they torched it. I no longer like the Matrix, Dad. Neither do I, man. Shit sucks. Okay, so the death waves. Death waves, Eye of the Universe. They saw the Eye of the Universe. We've seen this before. They destroyed their home world. They took it for all the resources it had to make a space station. They got to the Eye of the Universe and it betrayed them. So that's why they're so pissed, right? They traveled across their galaxy, destroyed their home, just to discover that the Eye of the Universe was going to kill them. Okay, it's a load zone. We need to jump off in the load zone? Oh my god, this game has fucking everything. Sacrificed everything for this. Yeah, and it betrayed them. I mean, the Eye of the Universe is just a force of nature as far as we know. Playtesters trying to get out of bounds. I wonder what happens if you jump off the boat in the load zone. But like, you would never fall off the boat in the load zone. That's the thing. So as soon as it gets dark, load zone. Oh, do we just circumvent the rest of the puzzle? So I fall inbounds here. Extinguish this. Interesting. This one, we can't. Falling out of bounds only helps us once. So then how do we get the final one? So how do we die? Obviously, we need to use the 3 error reports to do this. Ow. People tend to struggle with this one, and I think carefully watching all the reels from the archive. All right. Oh my god, do I have to die by the campfire because the bell won't wake me up? Oh, fuck. This game is so dark. For something so silly, it's like, oh yeah, the solution is to kill yourself. We will never die up here by the flood. I think this is the best spot. So we need to die here. Now, does the Ash Twin Project save us? doesn't. So technically, we're still alive. So now we need to not fuck this up. Load zone. Fall. What a wild run. Kerchunk. Brute. Force. We can't hear it because we're not alive. That's messed up. Please don't jump scare me. I worked so hard for this. Oh, it's scary. Fuck. Lantern? Oh, that startled me. Are you nice? Why were you locked in here? What horrible prophetic nightmare did you have? Talk to the prisoner. Who are you? He must have had a much different idea on how to do things. Oh, awesome. Oh, he was the missing one. Oh, he turned it off. Why? So he turned off the machine. Why? Already holding artifact. Vision torch. Oh, my turn. Look at our little dinky circle. That's why the Nomai couldn't find it. Because it blipped for a second and then went away. Oh my god. So they went after it and they couldn't find it because it was already turned off. And then the interloper killed them. And that's when the Harthians came. In their little dinky spacesuits. And that's us. So we're dead. Yeah? Do you want your stick back? Here, give. You may have your stick back. Thank you for sharing. So, but why did he turn it off? Did he realize that it was not natural? Well, asshole. Apparently there isn't room for 2 on the elevator. My question still is, why would he turn it off if he knew how dangerous it was? He just took a jaunt to the water. 07's chat. Well, we know about him, even though he's been completely lost to time. Oh, do we have a new friend? Oh, fuck. Oh, shit. Oh, God. Where's the Ash twin? I hate you, game. I hate this stupid game. I hate fucking autopilot. Ash twin, Bramble, Vessel, I. Okay. Go. Kerchunk! 07 Scout. No, I'm keeping Scout Friend this time. Scout Friend's going on a magical journey with us. So fair warning, I'm definitely gonna cry at Travelers again. Campfire, light. Spin. Spin. I watched the chair load in. Did you guys see that? I saw its shadow load in. Y'all hear music? Oh, well that's kind of spooky. Hey man. How you doing? Dude, they buried him deep. Oh, they all died. Great. Oh my god. Wow, this fucking sucks. Oh, wow! This game's messed up. I can't walk backwards. Wow. That's so horrible. That's so messed up, man. So let's talk with our new friend. When my kind found the eye and realized what it was capable of, they were terrified. It was too difficult to truth. Like a light too bright to look upon directly, it burned them. And they could not unlearn. What they could not unlearn was hidden away in darkness, obfuscated and lost. They did not want to see their story end. My kind weren't always like this. We weren't always so afraid. I did what I could to set things right, yet I'm still of my kind. And you know what they did. I cannot promise our fear won't stain your mind. So a choice. Are you certain you want to remember me? Join us. See what happens. Don't want to repeat my kind's mistakes, but if you're willing to take the risk, then so do I. It got me again! Fuck! Oh, but also... The gang's all here. I hadn't dared to hope that anyone would hear this signal, for how briefly I set it free, yet here we are. Are you ready for the final step? Then it's time. Time to send our spark out into the darkness. How beautiful. It's different than I envisioned. What happens next, I don't think is to be feared. You're coming with us, buddy. Bye, guys. Good to see you. We have Scout Friend. At the end of it all. Outer Wilds begs the question, what would you do with finite infinity? Unending instances of tremendously short intervals. This in turn begs the question, what do you do in the face of inevitability, of mortality? What does one do with the short time they are allotted? If our Hearthian friend is an example, the answer is to be defiant, to learn from your mistakes, to understand the past, to leverage the knowledge of those around you. As people, we have every opportunity to grow. There's wisdom in everything and everyone we connect with, past and present. Perspective broadens our horizons and deepens our minds. We as individuals can only accomplish so much, but as a collective, as a community, people are capable of great things. Remember your communities. You are not alone in this world. Thank you for watching this video to the very end. I'm quite proud of how it turned out and do not regret the time it took to make. I wanted to talk about my thoughts and feelings about a game that genuinely impacted me. I can't wait to do this style again with other games that I love, and I hope to see you there. I want to quickly thank my friend Awabeats for purchasing me this game for my birthday. It was a truly special experience.